Parfait. Ouais, trop bien. Merci. It's Wednesday, stage 17, and this morning we ran up that little spot up there. Now we're making breakfast for the guys. It's a really late start today, so no rush really. Pudding rice, sugar, salt, Oatly. Racing fuel today. Long old stage. Oats used to be the breakfast go-to, and now rice porridge is getting more and more requested. For me, I do the same breakfast pretty much every day to keep it simple, keep it consistent. I figure that they kind of want the consistent breakfast in that everyone's a bit sleepy, everyone's tired. They just want to get their race fuel down. So dinner we have a bit more fun, usually have a bit more time as well. I love the pancakes though. Doing like 20 pancakes a day at least.
Can you flip one?
I'm going to flip it once, just so it cooks a bit, then I'll flip it. Yeah! Today's transfer is from Provence, just after Ventoux stage, to the Alps, my favourite place, the mountains, Grenoble, and yeah, nice little Ibis hotel, and then 2 big mountain stages. I love it.
How long is our transfer today?
It was 2 hours, and we have 13 minutes left.
What is a normal day in the car for you?
Yeah, I'd say minimum 2 hours. Some days, although we had a 20-minute transfer. Excuse me. We had a 20-minute transfer like on day 4, which was fantastic. Mostly 2 hours, especially towards the end of the race, and then a long one before Paris. But we're in party mode there, so we're happy. Contemplation time in your truck. Singing along, swinging about the highway.
Bon dia.
Ça va?
Ça va bien?
Oui, ça va bien.
Alors, l'électricity,
Oui.
it's under the
Buffalo Grill. Buffalo.
You have to
Grill.
do that with your heart and
The toothpick.
exactly. Do it again.
Buffalo Grill.
Exactly. Perfetto. So you can park where is this van. We're
Okay.
gonna move it.
Okay.
And electricity and water is there underneath.
Yeah.
And the good news for you, it's the restaurant. It has the first floor.
Oh. So this door.
We're gonna move it and we can park here.
Okay.
10-point turn.
I mean, electricity is essential, but we have a generator, so there's a backup. But water is, yeah, also essential with no backup. They're a bit dangly, yeah? I don't love the dangle, but this moves. This gate moves, so it's got to be over and not under. So, first thing first, connect everything up. But not the biggest fan of the dingle dangle. And make sure the fridges are on, the freezer's on, everything's cold, everything's set up, and then we can start to plan out our day. dinner. Papaya salad. Not sure that's how you spell it. Spell check. Pasta. Puttanesca. Or pesto. Sourdough, bread, crumb, cod, fillets, aka fish and chips. Green pea puree to go with the fish and chips. So these guys are going to work together. Goodbye sauce. Ta-ta. Sauce. That's a good joke, that, isn't it? Tartar sauce there. It's going to be interplay. Yeah. That does not say landmines. That says lamb mince. Looks like landmines. My favourite place. I mean, not this particular branch, not the Grenoble branch of Grand Frais, but this shop is just exquisite. It just has everything in good quality and good abundance, and it's never busy. It's never busy. Bonjour. What's in store for us today?
Probably 160k full gas racing, start to finish.
Do you reckon these Aussies want a photo out here?
Yeah, the one with the bee swatter?
Yeah.
For sure. They even said, good luck, Harry, to the camera.
Did they?
Yeah, unprompted.
We might get them a little Capolino for their effort. God, good morning. I've got a little present for you.
Harry, we need a picture of you with this hat on.
Alright, can I borrow your hat then?
Amazing. First things first. I want to say thank you to you guys for yesterday. Just from me personally, about how well you adapted to the change that we made in the tactic. No? Because I build a whole story and I sell you the story and then I jump on the bus 20 minutes before the start and say, oh. And for me, that shows some trust from you guys towards me, and that means something to me. And I'm also glad that it worked out, right? So, today, we're going to release the hunting dogs from this side of the bus. Should be a sprint on paper, but I'm pretty skeptical about their ability to control this kind of peloton, right? I mean, it's pretty unstable, right? And in any case, a sprint is of no interest to us, so we're going to get in amongst it. So it will be a physical battle, but it'll also be a mental battle. Of who gets a bee in their bonnet and who gets upset and starts waving their arms at this one and that one, and who stays cool, right? And what we did good yesterday also with Ben in front when there were 7 people down the road is that we stayed cool, and we need to do that again today, okay? So, Casper, Michael, Alba, Nielsen, Harry, we're on.
Time to go racing.
Thank you, good luck. We're up. Let's give it a go, guys.
Release the dogs.
Release the hunting dogs.
Yet 4 riders were of a mind to test the peloton's control. Groupama's Canton Pache, Mathieu Bergado of Total Energy, Stage 11 winner Jonas Abrahamsen, as well as EF Education's Vincenzo Albanese.
Yep. Alright, Owen. What's some of your favorite stuff to cook for the riders?
Fish. Mushrooms. Love cooking mushrooms. Because mushrooms are really very good for cyclists. There's no negative side to mushrooms, whereas vegetables are good, but they have a bit of fiber, so they try to avoid them, but mushrooms, fantastic. So making mushroom risotto and some beautiful Girol oyster mushrooms I'm just going to stir fry. So this is the base to the risotto, it's just shallots, oregano, and then these guys, lovely French mushrooms, oysters, Girols. Just gonna stir fry them in the wok, hit them hard with oil and salt, that's it. If it's a mountain stage, try and reduce the fiber, maybe a lean protein. And tomorrow is basically the queen stage. So we got some really nice fish, which I need to finish up. You can be my guest and have a look. Here's something I did earlier. I come from the land of fish and chips. This is sourdough, breadcrumbed, cod fillets. So I've dusted them in flour, seasoned flour. They're gonna dip them in an egg drench, and then I roasted off some used leftover sourdough, tiny bit of oil, a bit of seasoning. That goes on the fish, and then we bake them in the oven. And that'll be really nice and crunchy. Fish has been portioned, deboned, de-skinned, and just in the fridge so it firms up a bit, and then just dusting it with the breadcrumbs. And then that'll be ready to bake, nice and easy. Here's my #1 food critic, here he is.
What we tasted?
There you go, you can have some breadcrumbs.
Incredible. Oh, amazing.
Sweet. There we go. Some might say this is actually better than batter. Say that fast. It's better than batter for Ben Healy. Because you get extra crunch. Batter is oily, fatty. This is going to be crunchy, lovely. Especially with that pea puree, it's going to really sing. So,
what would you say is one of the best parts about being a chef or a World Tour Cycling team?
It's being part of the team, really. You know, it's having that access to the riders, it's seeing the emotions, it's feeling the victories, feeling the almost victories, and you know, feeling the pain of coming second on Ventoux. You know, we were all willing, Ben, to deliver it, and seeing the emotion at the dining table, providing something to help them get over it and fuel them for the next day. That's, you know, so yeah, I think being part of the team, living and breathing it with the 7 or 8 guys who are racing.
Now caught with 34 kilometres left, the peloton upping the ante in pursuit. Rainfall certainly added further uncertainty to proceedings, all set up now for a final splash.
Terminé, échappée terminée, le Norvégien Jonas Bramsen repris par le peloton est groupé.
Yeah, so we had the left-hand side of the bus on attack duty today, and it went pretty quickly. We expected a bit more of a fight. It was a smallish group, which obviously suited the sprinters teams, and there were small roads at the start, which allowed them to kind of block the road a bit. Even with that group, we weren't too upset because Abrahamson's so strong and Albanese was having a good day. So we knew they would go very, very far. It just depended how tired the sprint teams got. A good day, the guys rode really well. Everything behind, they had covered, which was great.
And where are you coming from?
My name is Stephen Wiley and I'm from Dublin, Ireland. We live in Clondalkin and a big supporter of cycling. Absolutely love it, and especially the fact that Ben Healy is doing so well this year. We came over especially to see him, and hey, we brought the weather with us. But he's doing us proud. The whole country's doing us proud. We're absolutely loving it. We're all behind him.
Charlie. Good, thank you.
Hello, RaceTV. How are you, mate?
risotto, some cod, goujon, breadcrumb cod. Come up for a late table reservation. Last minute. All right, so last little bits. Browning off the brock. Go over here. Pasta water's good. Pasta's weighed out. Puttanesca's there. Fish is done. So we're just plating up now. So let's drop this. We're gonna test a little fishy. Juicy. I think we need a little bit longer actually. So mushroom risotto. The key is to cook it slightly under and then put it on the hot plate upstairs and cover it and it will just steam through. All right, follow me. I was talking about mushrooms earlier. Look at these badges. Look at these guys. Let's pick a nice one. Look at that. Look at that texture. So what you got here is that texture, the soft fish, the crunchy outside, and then you've also got the lovely broccoli below. Every good English fish and chip place will have mushy peas. We don't have mushy peas, but what we do have is a pea puree, which is just pea and mint, a little bit of olive oil to bring it together. And this is just gonna be really nice. Just dolloped in. And then of course, some cornichons. Boom. Service. Oh, yeah, that's me. That was tonight's dinner. Thanks for watching. Guys are tucking in now. And we go again tomorrow morning. Mountain days.
And 3, 2, 1, go.
I'll just hold him here for a bit,